Joined here by Alyssa Yocky. And Alyssa, first of all, we appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me and taking time to meet with me.
Okay, just talk about, like you and I were mentioning the other day, it's kind of weird. You're already a senior.
Yeah.
I mean, how fast has time flown for you and realizing that this is your last year?
It's crazy. Seniors always tell you that, time flies and to just cherish it while it lasts, but you never really realize how fast it goes until you get there. It's crazy. I can't even. And semesters are almost over, so I only have basically one semester left. I can't even fathom it, really.
How about arriving at Fort Lewis? You're from just down the road in Albuquerque. Was this always kind of a spot for you to want to come to?
Yeah, I mean, I came up here for soccer tournaments when I was a kid, so Durango was always kind of a really cool place, and I think it was always a little bit on my radar, and then I came up here when I was older and just fell in love with Durango and with the campus, with the people. It's a really amazing place to be. It's not like any place I've ever visited before, so just fell in love with it and never wanted to leave, really.
How about this team last year? You guys made a push there for hosting almost an Armite tournament game, ended up finishing the 6th seed. You go to Black Hills, had a pretty good overall season. Talk about your season. You had to battle through injuries. You got to play about half the season. How are you coming along with all that, and how do you feel at this point?
I feel so much better than I did last year. I think I came back a little bit quickly, but just continuing to get stronger and better, and I think I'm kind of back to where I was before I had surgery, so I'm excited. Last year wasn't as good as we thought it would be, but I think this year we have great potential and a lot of talent, and we're just going to work hard and see where we go.
And do you feel being, one of the seniors on the team, taking that senior leadership, and off of that too, what's kind of one of the most things you enjoy most about playing basketball overall?
Yeah, I don't know, just camaraderie on the court. There's nothing like getting out there and being able to just work with a group of girls that have the same mindset. I mean, you don't get to do that in a lot of different settings. Just people have the same work ethic, working toward the same goal, and just pushing each other. It's intense and it's so rewarding though, and I just love being out there with my teammates because they make it worthwhile for sure.
What do you think for expectations for this year? We've got a lot of talent on this team, a lot of new players too, but I think a lot that can contribute right away. How do you kind of see you guys setting up for this year?
Yeah, I think people are underestimating us. They put us at 8th seed, or at the 8th spot in our preseason poll, but I think it's going to take a little bit for us to get warmed up, but once we really get meshing, I think we have some freshmen that are really talented, some transfers that are really good, and I'm excited. I think that once we all get gelling, it'll be a pretty awesome season, I think.
What's it been like playing at Wayland Gym? It's one of the best home atmospheres you can get in the conference. What has it been like playing like here and over the years?
I think I'm a little biased, but I think that we have the best fans in the RMEC, hands down. They're so supportive, and the energy that they bring is just phenomenal. I mean, I love playing here. I love being here for the people that support us. It's just, I don't know. And then with our new big screen TV, I think it's going to be even more energy. I'm super excited. It's going to be great.
And then lastly, too, how about off the court? You have student body VP. What kind of got you interested in that, and how much have you enjoyed being a part of that?
Yeah, I think that athletes are really underrepresented in other parts of campus, especially when it comes to student government. We're so busy that people don't have a lot of time to really get their word in. So I just wanted to represent us, and I guess someone asked me to run for them with student body vice president, so I just figured why not. And I love it. It's a completely different change from being on the court. It's completely different from my biology major. It's a completely different way of thinking, and it really pushes me and challenges me intellectually to kind of be able to debate with people and say my word and just keep everyone together and cohesive, because that's what the VP does. But I love the challenge, and I love representing our athletes and making sure that we're represented, so it's been a great experience so far.
All right, Alyssa, we appreciate you as always taking the time today, and best of luck this season. We look forward to catching up with you soon.
Yeah, thank you.